But at the same time, it's kind of its own. It's not exactly the character in the books, but I enjoy the books, and I think that there are things to draw from them. But they're very popular, and I enjoy reading them.
That's good.
Do you draw stuff from them?
Well, I think, they're very different than the show. The books, the show actually wasn't based on the books, it was based more on his life.
Yeah, that's confusing.
So they, they're kind of parallel tracks of the same world. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
I didn't really draw anything else.
Who's character, really? I mean, there's characters that have similar things, but it's not really.
Right, exactly. So it wasn't really, there wasn't a booth.
Yeah. So what did you write? Nothing.
You drew nothing.
Nothing.
There was no, I drew a
You
blank.
drew blank.
There was no booth. Nothing. He was non-existent. It was really a show about bones. And then Booth kind of came in. He was having his coffee one day, sitting at the Amtrak, just waiting patiently, and saw her from across the hallway, and the eyes, it's so magical.
Are you
She's got the most beautiful eyes, I would say, stories. It's a pleasure to be able to sit next to somebody for 7 seasons and be so fortunate to be a part of a show that Fox has given us an opportunity to really enjoy the show and to be able to work day in and day out with someone like Emily has been a blessing. So thank you. I know.
It's great.
Well, we used to tell each other that we're like having bad days. Like, that's a good thing about Emily and I. Do we have time here? We will. I'm sorry. I'll leave that here. Wonder Woman's up.
That's made because you were Wonder Woman.
No way! We look great in your costume.
What was your guys' favorite undercover character you ever done? And is there any particular part you'd like to do as undercover?
Buck and Wanda.
Buck and Wanda, yeah. That was great. I mean, it was such a fun episode to do. Dwight Little directed that. We had a blast. I remember being on that motorcycle with you. That was cool. The sidecar and the goggles and coming out of the trailer and the Russian, hey, I got my butt thrower. It was fun. I drank a lot of Russian vodka before this.
I had no idea about that.
Oh, I shouldn't
You didn't
share
share.
that.
You didn't share.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I don't know. What do you want to do undercover?
Oh, well, undercover work, I think that's interesting, yeah. Well, we can go anywhere, really.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
We got a couple planned.
We could go. Oh, really?
Yeah, we can go.
I like it.
Yeah. What is it? I don't know. It might be ballroom dancing. Ballroom dancing. That'd be great.
But don't tell anybody.
Maybe they're gonna wear one of those tight, shiny, like one-piece suits.
Yeah, a lot of sequins.
Oh, that's a lot of glitter and a lot of just bad toe tapping. Right. Hey, that's not fun. Okay, I guess I want to go to Spain. I'd go to Spain. Spain would be nice. Undercover,
What would you go undercover in Spain?
Let's talk.
Think about it.
All right.
Have her ask a question.
Hiya. It's great that you guys, I can't believe I'm here seeing you. I just wondered what your favourite part of London was. I've come all the way from the UK with my sister, so everyone to see you guys.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks for coming all the way out. That's amazing.
It's my pleasure.
Every part of London I loved. We love working on the streets and just being part of the history that's there, and the people were very kind to us. And the one scene I do really did enjoy is spilling the coffee into the river. Yeah, that to me was quite a moment. I mean, it just can't get a good cup of coffee in London. I tried. I really tried. I really tried to embrace that. I tried so hard. I'm so sorry. I really tried. But his character is just kind of upset that he couldn't get a good cup of coffee, and he just spilled. That was good. But I like that. That was fun. And then, remember when we were kissing with London Bridge? We had to time London Bridge closing at the same time, and then I forgot my line. I had to go back. It was a mess.
What's weird is I don't even remember it.
We were just taking it back. It was just a swoon of a moment. It was like Marcia Brady saw the fireworks.
I barely remember a thing.
Oh, it's
I love going to London for a year, so it was great to just see different things like Covent Garden, and we stayed near there, and it was really nice to kind of revisit and see different things I remember as a child. For me, that was really great. Stephen didn't get to go.
I didn't get to go. I just went a few weeks ago, though.
Okay.
It's still there.
Go ahead.
Hi, like the realism having the baby in the story, do you foresee keeping the baby as part of the story or like skipping time forward to when the kids are older?
That's interesting. Well, Parker now lives in Europe.
Is it London?
He's never around. He lives in the magical door in our apartment. We would visit him every 9 episodes. I would love to have Christine around as much as possible. It's tough when you're shooting with a child. And
Babies especially are hard. And we have twins, and these twins are great. But it's hard. They're babies, so they don't always, you want them to do certain things, and then they can only work for an hour, and blah, blah, blah. But
We've been very lucky with them so far.
we've been very lucky.
Yeah.
But I think we can't have them in every single episode in so much of it.
No.
So I think kind of having them kind of peppered throughout is a good way.
Yeah, but we won't jump in age. You know, Christine won't be 3 years old in 2 months. You know.
Going to college. Yeah. Well, she's smart enough to apply already to college.
I should definitely get sent from her father. Thank you very much.
Hello. Is there a chance that Max is not the criminal that we've been led to believe? Because there seem to be hints of that in the finale.
Well, I mean, he's technically criminal because he's done things that are against the law.
Yeah, he's been cleared on technicalities, you know, in previous seasons, so he's around, but he's not always behaved well.
But a lot of times he does bad things for the right reasons, wrong things for the right reasons.
Yes.
Which is the moral dilemma for Ryan. Has her own father do that because she looks black and white.
And that's what you're doing.
Yes, and now it's becoming even greater for Brandon because she's doing the same thing that she judged her for.
That's right.
One of the things.
Falling for a criminal. Undercover criminal work. Espionage. Where do we go next,
Good
folks?
question.
What do we see? Quick, shoot, run, pass! Quick, shoot, run, pass!
Do you have the plot line for the 150th episode yet?
Wow! What is that?
No,
Which one is that?
What's 150?
140 something now?
we're 130 something. 130, late 30s.
Maybe the air.
Whoa.
We have to do math.
But we don't have a specific episode for the 150th. No.
Are these shirts? These are.
I would imagine somebody dies.
Yes, we'd like to know what your shirt says. We are very interested in you. We're going to interrogate. Get back to the... No, walk back. Let's go.
Apparently-
No, don't go that way. Back. Go on the next question.
Apparently the 150th episode will be you with an accent.
That'd be awesome.
Espionage, roll
Go back.
Please go back.
Yeah.
Kill, shoot, run, pass. Kill, shoot, run, pass. Shoot, target. That would be amazing. That would be great. Morticia, Adam's Family. Oh, they're doing that at NBC. That's going to be good, right? Excellent. I didn't say that. That was not me.
Stop hating. Let's listen to the question.
Okay. I have a
question for David.
Yes.
I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think it'll get canceled.
Oh, well, you know what? It really wasn't technically on a network if you called it the WB. It was really a fraud. No, very good.
I'm not a politician because these kind of situations out of context.
Oh, that's a mess. I'll be getting a phone call again from Fox in about an hour. No, honestly, it ran its course. It really ended in the way I think that it was supposed to end. I really believe that. I think that the way it ended, the way Joss wrapped it up was perfect. I don't think there really was much more that you could do with it. Obviously, the character still continues to live, and I love playing that character. And hell, man, if they want to do a movie out of it, I'm sure that'd be fun. When Buffy started in '97, it's fun to see all these new vampires come. It's amazing. I mean, it's like Twilight, and then they got people flying all over the place, and then they have the other show. What's the other one on CW? True Blood's great, and the other one on what's that CW? Man, everyone carries around a diary. I'm confused. Oh, I made love to a vampire.
Evil vampire hunter. Ooh, it's dark and mysterious.
Let me say some poetry to you. You dark evil man in the tunnel. I really messed up. I messed up.